Were waiting for their pastures to green up to turn cattle out. Caressa Stinchcombe shares the tough decision these men and women are now having to make.
Our situation's getting pretty dire, ugly.
North Dakota has been in a drought since May 2020. Right now, 77% of the state is in an extreme drought and 18% is in an exceptional drought. For the last year, ranchers have hoped for any moisture they can get to green up their pastures, but it hasn't come. And that means ranchers are being forced to sell their cattle.
Normally this time of the year, we'd probably be looking at 400 to 600 head for a regular sale. And we'd a lot of times be every other week.
On Sunday and Monday, more than 4,200 head of cattle were sold at Rugby Livestock and Auction.
We've had, normal sales in the winter during the height of the marketing season, but we've had 5,000. So it's not it's not totally unheard of, except for June.
As the drought continues, the price of hay and corn has gone way up. It's more expensive for ranchers to try and supplement feed than it is to just sell the cattle. David Bohl has already sold 200 of his head in the last month.
Everybody's in the same situation. They're going to have to sell probably 25 to 50% of them because there's nowhere to go with them. I mean, we've just got no feed to feed them.
It's devastating for ranchers who are receiving about $1.60 per pound instead of $2 they were receiving during good times. And the cycle may not end for a while.
The calves ain't growing like they should because they're not on grass, and the cow don't have as much milk. So, and if you don't feed them good feed, the cows ain't going to get milk.
Looking ahead, if the drought continues, there won't be anything to feed the cows during the winter, which would force them to make a more drastic move.
6 months from now, if we have to sell all our cattle, there's going to be a lot of ranchers that won't be back ranching again. They're just going to be either broke or they're older people will just retire, and there won't be a lot less people that are ranching.
While ranchers are losing money now, they say it'll be consumers who are losing in the long run because they'll be forced to pay higher prices at the grocery store.
They're talking about the packing plants and their margin of profit compared to what the rancher is getting paid for and what the consumer is spending across the counter. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. You go in, look at the meat counter, ribeye steaks are at $16 a pound, and the rancher's getting $700-800 for his calves. So something's not fair.
Reporting for KX News in Rugby, I'm Caressa Stinchcombe.